and welcome to IP Study Video Lectures. Today we will discuss the 10th chapter of Grade 8 English Grammar and we will explore the world of verbs. Along with that, let's fast forward to tomorrow. That means we're going to talk about verbs, the future tense. The tense which helps us to talk about something that will happen or might happen or likely to happen in the future. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the use of present continuous tense and simple present tense for expressing the future actions. Explain the structure of will, shall, along with the verbs, will be, shall be, along with the verbs and ing form of the verb. You will be able to use the future tense structures in sentences. So, we're talking about the future tense, about the actions that might happen or likely to happen in the future. Same as simple present tense or past tense, we have 4 types of future tenses as well. Simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. Each of these kinds have their unique importance and play a vital role in creating the structure of the sentences. With future tense, we extensively use will or will be in the sentences. Now, before we go forward, let us understand and read this example. Hi Peter, how old are you turning this year? Hello sir, I will be 22 this year. So here 2 people are talking about the future possibility or the future action or the future plan of something. They're talking about the age. So he's asking, how old are you turning this year? So with the simple future tense, we simply use the ing form of the verb. I will be 22 this year. With the future continuous tense or future perfect tense, we extensively use will be because this is the age of the person that is going to be this year. So future or a future tense helps us to describe or express an action which is happening in the future. Sometimes it expresses the plans, predictions, or an action which is likely to be happen in the future. Let us read and understand the following sentences. I'll be 12 next year. In this sentence, we have used the contracted form of I will, which is I'll. So, I'll be 12 next year. Now, they're talking about the age that is going to be the next year. So, they're talking about the future and what is the age going to be in the future. We shall have reached Mumbai by this time tomorrow. So, we shall have reached here, shall have reached. There, shall is expressing the future. The future tense of something, shall have reached Mumbai by this time tomorrow. So they're talking about something in the future and they're using shall have reached. Arjun will be giving an interview for the Taj Hotel tomorrow. Again, an event which is going to happen tomorrow. That means the next day. So we use will be for them. Will you bring me a glass of water, please? So this is also to seek permission, right? So we use will to express in the simple future tense as well and sometimes to form the interrogative sentences as well. And as we have studied in model auxiliary, will is also used to seek permission. So for these kind of sentences, we use will in the future tense as well. The future tense describes actions that people will do or plan to do in the future. An event that has not yet happened or the state of something in the future All of the above sentences are in future tense because we are talking about the next year, the next day, and asking permission. Will you do this for me? Like the other person might do or might not. So it's about the future, and tomorrow, that means the next day. Let us read some commonly used future tense situations and understand each of their functions along with the examples in detail. So, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense means which helps us to express future plans and future arrangements. So again, these kind of sentences helps us to tell how something can be expressed for future plans or something which we are going to arrange in the future. In these kind of sentences, we use what is she cooking for dinner? So is the auxiliary verb is used along with the ing form of verb. In the future tense, we always use the ing form of verb. So cook becomes cooking, eat becomes eating, run becomes running. So with singular subjects or with interrogative kind of subjects, if there is a possibility or there is a prediction or a plan for future arrangement, for future things, if we need to express some actions, we use the future continuous tense, which is the ing form of verb. Simple present tense is used to express future actions which are determined in advance by a calendar, a timetable, or a program. So this is often used for the formal arrangements as well. The Vande Bharat Express leaves at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So something which is scheduled, something which is formal, a formal meeting, a calendar invite or something like that, we simply use the simple present tense to express these things in the future. Now the auxiliary verbs or the modal verbs will, shall, along with the verb, or will be or shall be along with the verb are used to express the fact or prediction in the future or to express an offer or request. So for the actions which we need to express fact or prediction or an offer or request, we use will be, shall with the verb, will or shall with the verb, will be or shall be along with the verb. So let us read this example. My father will be 60 tomorrow. Now this is a future fact. For that we always use will be form of verb. Shall I get you something to drink? So for this is kind of a request or an offer. So we use shall with the verb to express an offer or a request in the sentence. So the best way to understand the future tense is to understand when do we need to use them or what sort of actions are used to describe these tenses. Now will be, shall be along with the ing verb that we use in future continuous tense. That means a continuous action that might happen in the future. It indicates the future actions that are planned. It indicates an action which will be in progress at some time in the future. So the future tense is always described or often described by the situations we need to use them in. We use present continuous tense to express the future plans and arrangements. We use the simple present tense to express something which is formal or which is scheduled already for the future. To express a future fact or prediction, we use will, shall along with the verb or will be or shall be along with the verb to express an offer or a request. Similarly, to indicate a future action which is planned already or the action which will be in progress at some time in the future, we use future continuous tense. For that, we use will be or shall be along with the ing form of verb. For example, my father will be waiting for us. At this time, next Monday, we will be commemorating your graduation. Will and shall along with the have and past participle is used to express future perfect tense means the action which will be expected to be completed by a certain specific time in the future. The action which is expected to be completed by the certain time in the future. So the action which is continuing, which is already planned, but continuing at the certain till the certain time in the future, we use future continuous tense. But the action which is expected to be completed by the certain time or the specific time in the future, we use future perfect tense. For the future perfect tense, we use will or shall along with the have and past participle verb. For example, we shall have reached Pune by this time tomorrow. Similarly, to express an action which will start before a given moment in the future and will continue up to the moment and will be in progress even at that moment. That means it is related or it has a relationship to that future moment, but it is started before a given time in the future but will continue till the time or will be continually in progress. For those sentences, we use will have been along with the ing form of verb. These are known as future perfect continuous tense. For example, when the bell rings, I will have been teaching these students for 2 hours at a stretch. So these all express that future situations or future tense situations happen and we use the auxiliary verbs as per the situations in the future. Let us do a quick summary of what we have learned. Going to is used to express the probability or an action taking place in immediate future. Simple future tense is used to talk about things which we cannot control, and this tense expresses the future as a fact. The future continuous tense is used to talk about actions in progress at a time in the future. The future perfect tense is used to talk about actions expected to be completed by a certain time in the future. The future perfect continuous tense is used to talk about actions expected to be in progress over a period of time but which will end in the future. So that was all about the future tense. The future tense gets us to the time traveling machine and takes us to the tomorrow. It fast forwards us our lives. So that means we are talking about the future plans and prediction. In this lesson, we understood what are the kinds of future tense. It's a simple future tense, future perfect tense, future continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. For the actions that are arranged for the future, we use the simple future tense. For the actions that are continuously happening to the certain point of time in the future, we use future continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense is used to talk about the actions that are expected to be in progress over a period of time but will end in the future. Similarly, the future perfect tense talk about a certain action that is expected to be completed at a certain point of time in the future. And we often use will be and shall be, will, shall, have been accordingly in the sentences. We also use going to a lot in the future tense because going to expresses the probability or the action or that might take place in the immediate future. For example, I am going to school tomorrow. So like this, we use the future tense in our everyday life and day-to-day sentences. I hope this lesson and this topic was enjoyable and understandable to you. Stay tuned for our next video lecture. See you.